Excellent. Right back into it. So let's go ahead and finish up. We got to go ahead and close this window and open the other one. We're going to be graphing reflections across the y-axis. All right. Whoops. Anyways, the figure shows triangle XYZ. XYZ. Graph the image of the triangle after a reflection across the y-axis. So let's go ahead and get in the habit of labeling our graph here. X, Y, 1, quadrant 2, 3, and quadrant 4. All right. And let's go ahead. I'm going to highlight for you guys which axis we should be focused on here. Our y-axis going straight up and down. And again, you're going to use that same method we talked about before. We're going to count over how many units that point is away from the reflection line of symmetry here, and then count the same units away. So let's go ahead and I'll start from the top here. Y is 1, 2, 3, which is 1, 2, 3 away from the line of symmetry there, which would give us our Y prime. And I'll try to go back and highlight this to make it a little bit more visible. Anyhow, Z is 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go, Z prime. And X is pretty far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's right on the x-axis here still. And that was X prime. That's kind of... Anyhow, whatever. So I'm going to just go ahead and connect these dots. And let's talk about or compare and contrast our original image to the prime guy. All right. Go ahead and connect those dots as well. If you don't have a straight edge, just kind of make it as straight as you can and not too shabby. So checking this one out, notice that Z is on the right side. And then when I reflect it over, it is Z prime is now on the left side. This is still the bottom point. That's still the top point. So the difference here, notice on our other one, this would kind of flip it that way. This one's kind of flipping it left to right, where this one's kind of flipping it up and down. So keeping it moving here. Let's go ahead and finish up that last one. I'll let you guys try to go ahead and do this one on your own. I will go ahead and complete it here on the video. So if you do need to look up and kind of just to reassure that, hey, you're on the right track, go ahead and do that. But let's go ahead and try and knock this one out solo dolo. All right, double check mine here. Make sure I didn't mess up. Okay, so let's again compare and contrast, and notice again that the things that were on top are again, they're on top again in their prime image when we move it there, but it does kind of flip. We had our point P here, when point P prime, say that 5 times real fast, is now on the left side. So it kind of does that flipping action. So be aware of that, and definitely just use that method of kind of counting to the line of symmetry and then counting the same distance away for each point. It may be a little tedious at times, but you are guaranteed, spend the extra 15, 20 seconds. You're guaranteed to have that be a correct answer.